Alright, y'all. So just finished watching the Locks vs Dipset versus, and I gotta say, man, I was very, very, very disappointed in Dipset. So I'll just come out and say it right now. Dipset got washed. Alright. The Locks came out and washed these boys, cleaned them up, took them to the dry cleaners, threw them out in the street, cleaned them up again. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's no use in even fronting. And it's sad to me because I was actually one of the people that had Dipset winning the verses. So got a lot of egg in my face right now. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. But let me do a recap of what I have, because midway through the battle I stopped even scoring. I stopped taking notes. It was just that embarrassing. All right. So let's talk about the pre-show, okay? DJ Technician. I liked his song selection, but Buddy did not want to play the full songs. He was playing like 10 to 15 seconds of the song and then transitioning into something else. He was wilding out, all right? I ain't gonna lie to you. Straight up, we gonna keep it real. The crowd was trying to get into the music, and every time they started getting their momentum, he was switching every. I can't stand when DJs do this. Okay, that's just me personally though. But by the time the Dipset DJ came out, I was actually looking for DJ Technician to come back because it got worse. Dipset DJ came out playing Soulja Boy, Lil Wayne, and Future at a Dipset vs Locks versus battle at Madison Square Garden in New York. That's crazy, bro. Like, so you already knew. I should have known up front, like that was a sign of what's to come, because it didn't get no better for the rest of the night. Dude played 20 minutes of trash. We're just gonna keep it funky, all right? I do want to say shout out to Michael Buffer for showing up and showing out, doing the ring announcement for the intros, introducing the Locks and Dipset. I thought that was fire. Shout out to Triller, shout out to Swiss Beats and Timbaland for that. I ain't seen my boy in a while, so it's always good to see Michael Buffer. You know what I'm saying? If you grew up watching HBO boxing and pay-per-view and wrestling, you know Michael Buffer very well, and you know his brother. So very fire, salute. And it took Dipset hella long to get out on stage. The Locks was out there just waiting. It was already too long from how the DJs was doing their thing. So we waited almost a full hour before they touched the stage and even got the battle going. I do not like that about how Versus be running the show. I guess people was late. But honestly, I can't stand that about hip hop shows, period, man. I'm somebody who likes to be punctual, especially the older I get. The less time I had to be lollygagging and waiting for people to show up and do things on time. I got other stuff I need to tend to. I got family, I got friends, I got responsibilities. I'm an adult now. Don't have me waiting for a whole hour. Could be utilizing that time so much better. But I want to give a salute tonight. History was definitely made. This was the most chaotic versus ever. Okay, Bobby Brown ain't got nothing on that. Not even DMX came with so much unpredictable energy, man. Before they even could start playing records, it was like Sheik Luch was on one, bro. He came out and literally looked at them and called them pussy ass niggas. I'm like, yo, Freaky Zeke ain't no rapper. He about that life. So, are y'all really beefing, or is this just play? Locks came out swinging. They played Fuck You. Now, if you know anything about Locks, D-Block, anything, Fuck You is one of them joints, man. Like, woo, classic. And Dipset came out with I'm Ready. Now, I love Diplomatic Immunity a lot. I'm Ready is one of the songs that I used to play probably like every day. You know what I'm saying? When you could turn that thing up all the way, crank it up, and just listen to Jewel's vibe out. Like, it's a great joint. But in verses, it didn't pack the punch that it needed, especially not for the first round when the Locks came out really focused. Now, I will say, they had an edge because Jadakiss already done been through a versus battle. He knows how it goes, and he washed Fab. So Jadakiss already knew how to play the game. Locks came right back with Banned from TV. Shout out to Noriega. You already know he gonna talk about this on every Drink Champs episode from today forth. So just get ready. If y'all happen to watch Drink Champs, just watch how many times he mentions this in the show. and Dipset fired back with Get Crunk Music. Get Crunk Music. Now, I'll admit, I'm a big Dipset fan. I like Get Crunk Music, but that had no place even getting played tonight, to be honest. Let alone round two. Like, y'all was really bringing firepower. Like, Cam is my guy. Jimmy's my guy. Joel's one of the guys that I really looked up to as far as hip-hop as an MC. But, my God, what y'all doing? I forgot what the Locks played in the third round, but Cam finally made an appearance and did Suck It or Not, got the crowd going. People were happy to see him. Cam was pretty much the only saving grace for Dipset tonight. It was very disappointing. Like, when Cam did solo joints, he got the crowd rocking, but like Joel's, his energy was way off. Jim Jones was just like, somewhere in the mid, but he was definitely not up to par. He was not ready to go. And he was the only one really going back and forth with Styles P leading up to this whole battle. So I thought Jimmy was going to be ready, but clearly he was not either. And then following that, the Locks came back with Mighty D Block versus Santana's Town. I got to give it to Mighty D Block. Like, Santana's Town is a classic, also hard banger. But Mighty D Block, bruh. And that's when I realized I fucked up in my prediction. I really messed up. Like I said, I predicted that Dipset was going to win this. And I really got reminded how deep that Locks bag goes. They've been putting records out since, 96, 97? Right before Big passed away. And they went through the whole bag. And they still had more. I was there for the mixtapes. I was there for Gangsta and the Gentleman. Kiss the Game Goodbye. Kiss of Death. Rough Rider Volume 1 through 3. Like, my assumption was misinformed. I'll admit it now. I messed up, y'all. Then Jadakiss came out with the freestyle. This man spit a mixtape verse better than what Dipset was doing off the hits. A mixtape verse. Bro, what we doing? He came out crazy. What he say? Y'all niggas Jews faking. Ain't none of y'all rich. Came out with a freestyle better than the hits. And he started calling them out like, why y'all don't know y'all songs? Why y'all rapping over the track? Y'all don't know how to perform? Y'all don't know y'all own songs? Jadakiss already done washed Fab. Now he about to wash Jim Jones, Cameron, and Joel Santana. He got the New York City Infinity Stones. He Thanos. He come on, bruh. Cam tried to fight back. He did his little Get 'em girls, leave me alone, join over the Tupac Ambition as a killer, you know what I'm saying? Fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know about that Come Home With Me bag, you know what I'm saying? Cam got a lot of joints that he didn't play, and I was very disappointed that I didn't hear more Cam because he was really the only one giving them a fighting chance. And it was at this point that I stopped keeping score. I stopped taking notes, and I just conceded, you know what I'm saying? I just let it be like, you know what? My brother was texting me on the line. He was round 1, Locks. Round 2, Locks. We up. Because my brother's a Locks D Block fan. Die hard. Shout out to C Needles. He texted my phone, and I just like, you know what? By the third, fourth round, it was a knockout. It was TKO. Gotta be real. Every time Jewels had something to say, the Locks came back even harder. Man, I would never forget when this guy says, man, I'm starting to think y'all don't like girls. And Jadakiss said, what? Yo, let's go to the ladies bag. And they did like 6 joints back to back for the ladies. Oh my God. Niggas said we got Grammys. Y'all don't even know what a Grammy look like. Y'all know what grams look like. Oh my God. Bruh, ridiculous. I mean, Cam got booed. Oh man. Beautiful though, beautiful New York, legendary, classic energy. It was everything I wanted it to be, except for the fact that Dipset was getting washed. But extremely entertained. I've been waiting on this day for the last like 3 weeks, and I'm thoroughly satisfied, man. As an MC and a hip hop fan, it was beautiful to see that the Locks went out there and really performed their records and had the stamina. They were in great shape. They didn't go out drunk. Leading up to the battle, they was like outside the juice shop drinking sea moss smoothies, and I seen I seen Styles P throw somebody over his shoulders, carry him up the block, talking about I'm gonna have to carry Jim Jones out at the end of the night. So they were in great shape. They was ready, really ready to go. It's sad that Dipset didn't come ready. Cam really wasn't serious about it. He was the last to even promote this whole juncture. Talking about it took too long for the check to clear. So, if I had to put any money on this, I would have lost my check, bro, for real. But once again, man, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I had a great time. I love going through this. That early 2000s hip hop is what raised me. Both groups very influential, very classic. I can't even tell y'all how many days and nights that I've gone through bumping Dipset and D Block exclusively. You know what I'm saying? How many Clue tapes, Funk Flex. You know what I'm saying? It's that era that really raised me. It was a huge influence on me as a lyricist. If y'all check out the freestyle videos on my page, you'll see like I come from that cloth, man. Yeah, man, stay tuned for more videos. I'm gonna definitely stay more in tune with hip hop news, entertainment, and give y'all my commentary. And so make sure that y'all subscribe. Make sure that you like, share, and comment. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Much love and respect, y'all. Peace.